Good evening. I'd like to call the Monday, April 25th, 2016 meeting of the Planning Commission to order. If everyone would please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you and welcome everyone this evening. Our agenda tonight consists of the consent agenda, a public hearing, a master alternative sign plan, other business, and then adjourn. A rather short agenda for this evening. So with that, I would entertain a motion for the consent agenda.
Mr. Chairman,
Commissioner Peil.
I move that the notes from March 28th Planning Commission be approved along with the modification to page 3 of square feet.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second was Commissioner Cradoff. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Next item on the agenda is a public hearing for a vacation BAC-03-16-5235 Parkway Villas Stormwater Drainage Easement. I will open the public hearing. The applicant has requested a continuance to the Monday, May 9th Planning Commission meeting, so I would entertain a motion of continuance.
Mr. Chairman,
Commissioner Bellis.
I move to continue this public hearing until May 9th.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second from Commissioner Peil. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All those, the motion carries. The public hearing will be continued to our May 9th meeting. Next item on the agenda is continued from our March 28th meeting, Master Alternative Sign Plan ASP-03-16-5228 for Alliance Financial and Income. If Mr. Jurey would kind of refresh us on.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Chairman and Commissioners, for coming for such a short meeting. I'll try and keep this brief since I did go over all of this on March 28th. Alliance Financial is located at 807 Vesper Street, Northwest Vesper Street, and they're looking to install a monument sign that will be within the required setback for monument signs. And the reasoning for that, this has been allowed in the past, and we don't see there's any issue with this, with a setback issue, at least because of the road curve. There will not be any visibility issues at that location. The only other issue is the materials, which Planning Commission made a comment of on March 28th. The applicant requested for limestone. Brick is proposed by staff so as to match or complement the existing building, but I'll leave that up to the applicant to give an explanation for that and Planning Commission to decide. But staff recommends approval with 2 conditions. If there's any questions.
Any questions? All right, thank you. Is the applicant here? Would you like to come forward and make a presentation? If you could state your name.
That was my fault.
Could you state your name and address for us, please?
His mic's not on.
That's all right.
Well, he won't be able to get you in the back, so
Okay.
he'll turn that on for you there.
There. Okay. I'm Dean with Gator Graphics in Warrensburg, and the applicant, he is wanting to put the limestone on the sign, or the limestone veneer is what it is. He has intent to do that, to decorate on the building as well in the future. So he was wanting to do that with the intent to do some of that along the bottom half, and then leaving the brick and going into that to do some decorative on the building as well. That's the reason we had done that versus going with brick. So he's hoping to be able to do that in an effort to maybe next year plan, I think is what he's thinking to do. I don't know on that. I don't know what time frame, but that's what he was hoping to do. And really that's it.
Okay. Any questions?
Mr. Chairman,
Commissioner Peil.
Mr. Wille, does the applicant own the building that he's going to
Yes, he does.
intend on doing limestone?
Yes.
Okay. That's all the questions I have. Thank you.
Any other questions? right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any further discussion? I would entertain a motion.
Mr. Chairman,
Commissioner Peil.
I move that Master Alternative Sign Plan ASP 03-165228 be approved with one of the two conditions. The second condition, I believe, should be changed to limestone instead of brick.
Okay, I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second from Commissioner Billups. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
You're welcome, thank you. Next item on the agenda is other business. Does anybody have anything to bring before the commission? All right. Our next planning commission meeting is Monday, May 9th. And seeing no other business, Mr. Allen, you don't have anything?
Oh, sure. Might as well since we're here. No, Mr. Chairman, Ms. Fedora did email out just before this meeting, kind of end of the day here, of the three, I guess, kind of summaries, reports from the National Planning Conference at the beginning of the month, from myself, Jim Holly, Assistant Director, and Commissioner Cradoff. So there are links and photos in there, good summaries from everybody who was able to attend. And if you have any questions, certainly let any three of us know. But as usual, a very good conference, well attended. But I guess to share with Commissioner Sanders, who was present last year, very few standing room only rooms. So learned the lesson from last year, overcrowded rooms, and actually I think had very well designed and well planned rooms and presentations. So again, all in all, a very good conference, even though it was a little bit more compressed and abbreviated than last year. And next year's will be in May, first week in May, a little bit later than usual, in New York City. So we've put forth the same proposal to staff and planning commissioner for the next year's budget. So again, as always, it is contingent upon budgeting, but we have fitted into our proposed budget for next year. So think about for that. But in the meantime, we do have the state conference, which is looking to be in October. So I don't have a save the date yet, but we certainly do have some funding available to send one or two commissioners at least to a good portion of that. It's much shorter, again, local, a little bit more local. I want to say it's in Springfield this year, but not entirely sure yet. So we'll give you more information as we get closer to that date. And with that, I know Commissioner McCall has noted that this may be her last meeting. So we appreciate all the service that she's been providing to the commission, but we always, as we always do, until a replacement has been identified and announced, we're going to keep her on call until that time. So regardless, hopefully she can come back at least to get our more formal thanks.
Yes.
If not, fill in until the next person is able to join us.
All right.
Mr. Chairman, way over here in the corner.
Yes.
I just want to, I know most everybody in this room, but I just wanted to introduce myself for those I haven't met. I'm Chris Levis, a councilman from District 2, so I'll be the Planning Commission liaison for the next year. So I know I have big shoes to fill from Councilman Edmondson, so I'll do my best, but I'm available and free for anything you want passed along to the council or any information I can provide. I'm glad to do it.
Great, welcome. Glad to have you here. Any other business?
Mr. Chairman,
Commissioner Peil.
I would like to give accolades to the training session that was provided by Mark. Commissioner Duhan and I went to that training, and I was glad to be able to attend that. It was very informative. I think it was insightful. I think anybody that has an opportunity to go next time would go, because it really is some good training. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that up.
Great, thank you. Any other business? Seeing none, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion from Commissioner Peil, second from Commissioner Duhan. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Meeting is adjourned.